Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Dollar Tree DIY. I did this Hocus Pocus Farmhouse Home Decor. From Dollar Tree, I picked up 3 of these decorations and this Beware sign. I started off by flipping the sign and removing the tag. I am then going to paint it using my acrylic paint in white. I had an extra Beware sign, so I'm gonna use it so it's easier for me to draw the lines. I'm going to transfer the words Hocus Pocus. I printed this out. I used the Pic Collage app on my phone. The font name is King Basil. I flipped the paper over and scribbled the back using a pencil. I taped down the paper so when I trace the letters, the papers won't move. I also left a space in between Hocus Pocus. If you don't have a printer at home, you can always use what Dollar Tree carries, like the wood letters, stencils, or even poster stickers. I'm using my black paint marker to trace the words before I distress it. To give it that farmhouse look, I'm going to use black paint to distress it and make it look like old wood. I use a heavy amount of paint on the edges, but when it came to the paintbrush's strokes, I only use a light hand and a little bit of paint. If you accidentally dipped it too much, just use a paper to remove some of the paint. Using a tiny brush and black paint, I'm going to fill in the letters. Okay, so after I'm done doing all that, I'm going to remove the string and the staples of all 3 decorations. I'm going to use the 3 hats and the 3 shoes. After removing the staples, it had a whole bunch of little holes. So what I'm going to do is sand it using this sandpaper I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to paint all the hats and legs using my black acrylic paint. I'm going to use this electrical tape because I don't have any paint tape. I'm going to paint my stripe using this golden sunset paint I got from Walmart. I am then going to use my pencil to draw the lines so I can know where the shoe starts. A tiny brush and the golden sunset acrylic paint, I'm going to just draw the little buckle of the shoe. I'm going to do that to both shoes. To decorate the shoes, all I did was I drew a line at the bottom of the heel, and where I did the line with my pencil, I went over it with that yellow too. I'm going to use this paper to cover the socks because I'm going to spray the shoes. One of my subscribers suggested I should use a toothbrush, which that sounds like a great idea. But I will do that next time because I don't have a new toothbrush or an old toothbrush I can use at the moment. I also spray the hat so it can match the shoes. I used my paint marker to draw the buckle. As you can see, my marker wasn't working, so I just used my paintbrush and black paint. Okay, so this next step is optional. I just did it because I had this little ball, little thingies. So what I did, I removed all the yellow ones. And if you don't have one, what you can do instead is just draw circles on the hat and shoes. Not the shoes, I'm sorry, the socks. After I was done picking all the yellow ones out, I used my glue gun to glue them here and there. For the next hat, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the yellow hat, but this time I'm going to paint it orange. I drew the line and then I'm going to paint the socks orange. I am going to use the leftover tool I had to make some fishnet tights. I just cut 2 squares big enough to where I wrap it around and glue it on the other side. And all this stuff I'm using is optional. You can decorate your witches however you like. I already had this stuff. You don't have to go out there and get it just to use it for this. I mean, if you want, but you don't have to. You can just do other things. You can do polka dots, stripes, etc. I'm going to glue some mesh tube I already had. This I use it on my other DIY, so I had some extra. I still have a lot. I'm going to glue it right there where the shoe and the sock meet. I am going to also add it to the hat. And again, I'm going to use this tool. I'm going to cut a strip off and then I'm going to tie it to the hat where the orange line's at, and I'm going to I didn't make a bow, I just tied it. It already kind of looks like a bow. And after that, all I did was orange lines to the hat and the shoes. For my last witch, I didn't have any purple. I really wanted to do purple, so instead I used black and white, even though I also used it so it can match the rest of my home decor. For my last hat, all I did was a bow using this plaited ribbon. And for the rest, I really didn't do much. All I did was cut some of the ribbon and use it like knee socks. And at the shoes, all I did was drew the buckle and use these white berries for the tip of the shoes. To connect the hat and the feet, I'm going to use 21 popsicle sticks. I got these from Dollar Tree. I'm going to flip the board over, or the sign, and I'm going to get the white and black witch. I'm going to place it in the middle, then glue it. Using my glue gun, I'm going to glue 2 popsicle sticks to each leg. I'm going to repeat the same steps to glue the other two hats and the other 2 feet to the sign. And we're almost finished. But for the brooms, you're gonna need this, and then you're going to paint it brown. You're also gonna need jute string, and you're gonna cut about 25 to 30 pieces of, I'd say, 1.5 to 2 inches. Like I said, you only need one of these sticks. I'm gonna cut it in 3. Make sure they're all the same size. Then you're gonna get 7 to 8 pieces of these little pieces of jute string, and you're gonna fold them and get another jute string to tie it. I did 3 of these. And the last step is just to glue the brooms in the center. In order for me to glue down the 3rd broom, I had to cut the stick and then glue the half of the broom down first, and then the other part right on top of the other ones. I mean, not on top, but like that. And that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Bye.